Hey everyone, New England Gardening here. Today's Tuesday, November 20th, and everything's pretty much dormant here. Been kind of mild though. It's the lows have been about 31 degrees, but pretty much dead air, so it's nice, still, calm, and it warms up pretty quickly. Nice bright blue skies here. You can see. And I guess it's going to warm up a little bit, relatively speaking. Lows around 35, but I guess we get some rainy weather coming in next weekend. But yeah, everything's pretty much dormant. All the leaves have fallen off. But I wanted to point out these figs here, which I've had for I think 5 years now. And these were learning. That's an interesting bird sound. But these figs here were a learning experience. I ordered them online, and I guess the place I ordered them from didn't have a handle on what the varieties actually were. But I think they are all different. I'm pretty sure they are. But this year, I sort of narrowed a couple of the varieties down. I think the first one here is Peter's Honey. And I'm not sure what this one is. They are, for the most part, green figs. This one here was Brunswick, or is Brunswick. And this one here is I think the only dark fig that was on in this group here. And this, I'm pretty sure, is LSU Purple. And I think they're, for the most part, green, like type of Italian or honey fig. And this last one here, I'm pretty sure, is a Italian honey fig. And this one's interesting in that it's just like this small yellow fig. And I had them drop onto the asphalt here, and I let them sit there on the asphalt, and nothing really touched them. The ants didn't get to them, and then one day I decided to take a look at the interior and gave it a try, and it was pretty much the closest thing I've had to what's inside a fig Newton. So it's probably a good drying fig, and it was very gooey, and I have to get myself one of those dehydrators, and this would be like a good fig for a dehydrator, or probably making fig jam. It was just, it was the sweetest and most figgy flavored fig that I've had, and it was really concentrated and it had that crunch from the seeds in it. But somebody was asking me about doing a video on pruning. I'm the last person to ask about pruning. One year I had these out, like I think it was the year before last. It was December. I think I had them out like pretty late in the season, and it was windy and it was cold. And I finally was able to drag these things into the cellar. And I should have known better, but I just immediately assumed that they were pretty much a lot of dieback, so I cut them back. I pretty much hacked them back and kicked myself. I threw out all the cuttings I had accumulated. But they came back, and they're pretty ugly trees. Got some dead sections here, and just the way they grow out. I think I'll start some air layers and just start over with some of these plants. I keep them. I mean, I think 3 of these I really didn't get much production out of them, but it could be the fact of the way that I cut them back. But like I said, one of them, LSU Purple. I got the Brunswick, which I think some people, I don't know, maybe down south, they question whether or not a Brunswick is something good to have in your collection, because they can draw in fig beetles. But one of these, that's like Peter's Honey. Pretty nice fig. I like it. And again, this Italian honey fig, which was really nice for dehydrating probably. Yeah, so I'm going to cut these back again, but the reason I'm bringing this up also is I think I'm going to actively do some marketing here, and can't believe I got 500 subscribers. that's seems like a lot, but I notice a lot of people, they can put up a video of a little kitten throwing up, and you get a million hits for that video. But just be a subscriber and comment on this video, and I'll take cuttings off of each one of these. Here, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I maybe throw in a couple of cuttings from Negroni that I have. And you'll be on your way to having a fig collection with at least 8 distinct varieties when I throw in the Negroni cuttings. But let's see, I don't know how many I can get in a box here, but yeah, so just comment on this video, be a subscriber, and I'll send you some cuttings for free, shipping included. So this is New England Gardening, and today's Tuesday, and I'll probably just do the drawing on the weekend sometime. Not sure how to do that. I've seen videos on how to pull in subscriber lists into some online randomization calculators or whatever you call them, and they'll pick a number up. But I don't know if they're doing data mining when you do that. I don't want to give a bunch of subscribers' name to another website that might end up spamming you somehow. So I might do it the old-fashioned way. I hope I don't have to do 500. Write down 500 names on pieces of paper and pull them out of a hat and make a video on that too, and announce the winner. But definitely I'll have enough cuttings here, maybe do a couple of these and send out some free cuttings, get you guys started on growing some figs. So this is New England Gardening. It's getting noisy here. They're doing the street cleaning. Thanks for watching. One final note about this giveaway, only U.S. subscribers, please. Understandably, there are strict controls in place for the importation or exportation of plant material. They're trying to limit the spread of diseases, and possibly could affect a whole crop, cash crop for some people. So, it's always a big deal when anything affects the citrus crops here in California or Florida. So it can be very serious, and more than likely, if I was to attempt to ship these to internationally, they would probably be confiscated, and who knows, I might end up with someone at my front door. Could get myself in trouble. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So again, only U.S. subscribers, those are the only ones that I'll be shipping to if you get selected. So again, thanks.